A Certain Scientific Accelerator is a fairly short anime. I believe this one is 12 episodes total. The first episode is just this like one-shot intro episode, and everything after that comprises one story arc. And the story arc doesn't seem to have any effect on the greater franchise, so you can skip out on this one if you want to. The thing is, if you're an Accelerator fan, like I kind of am, then there is, of course, some value to watching this because the show is largely about him. This guy, I'd say, like per minute of screen time for this show, he's perhaps the most interesting character because when he's on screen, he just tends to steal the show. This guy, he's just like mentally unstable. He has this insane power that you're not going to find anywhere else, right? You're going to find electricity powers somewhere else. You can find cancel powers somewhere else, but vector powers is where do they pull that one out of? This one, it's fun to watch him put this power into action, and as usual, he'll just wreck everyone around him. This guy, when he shows up on screen, there are going to be some scenes where it's a little bit boring because there are going to be some very technical explanations or exposition, but once the powers come out, it's game on. He taunts his opponents, he beats the shit out of them, and he'll fuck with them some more. It's fun to watch, and to the show's detriment, much of the show is not about him. There's this whole necromancy subplot with all these characters being thrown in for the first time, just kind of like a trumped up little scheme to get Accelerator involved. And, I didn't really pay attention to the necromancy stuff because it's hard enough to follow these details in Japanese. Also, these characters just showing up for the first time and knowing they're not going to have any consequence later on after this arc is over, what's the big deal? So I'd say I wish there was more Accelerator, and I wish he fought a little bit more, but overall, yeah, it's kind of fun to watch. If you like Accelerator, you might like the show. Otherwise, it's perfectly okay to skip this one. Single plus.